I think just a data point, what we see with our clients, and they're capturing that new customers. Let's say, depending on the organization, they're going to have anywhere from 15 to 30% net new customers a year. A huge portion, like somewhere between 50 to 70% of monetized customers, so I'm saying engaged customers, are coming from the transfers. And I think like that piece of information to capture, to go after, to understand that. I agree, Jake, exactly with what you were saying about the single games. But I think to your point about, or your point, Patrick, about them being in the venue, there is a level of sophistication that is happening. And I mean, obviously, a lot of the work that HBSC is doing is leading in the industry. And in particular, like some of the asks that they're making from a technology perspective, that when someone enters a building, to have an immediate notification through a channel that their staff is actually on, versus it's not going to an email, it's like going to a Slack or going to their phone. But that kind of attention to service on those points, that we are definitely seeing that in a very real way across multiple of our clients. But it's not the norm.
We found the same thing on the single game buyer, and also on the single event buyer for suites, what we call our single event suite buyers. Like there was mind-numbing amount from our premium group, like taking that single event suite, saying, hey, that can be converted into a package. And the reality is it can't. The data says differently. These people are not buying suites. They're just not. They're coming. Companies are buying it. But they're not buying suites. It's really a group. It's just a different form of group, a loaded ticket in a smaller area, in a suite in essence. But it's not, I don't think at this point they're really real leads for us. I think we found in 2 years worth of purchasing, there was one that converted